Hello everyone, we are about to go on an amazing journey with Infiniti to Ritz-Carlton Al Wadi Hotel in Ras Al Khaimah. We're gonna get on board a helicopter now here in the helipad Dubai, so sit back and watch. Hello again. Yesterday we had an interesting flight from Dubai to Ras Al Khaimah in a helicopter that belongs to Sky Dive Dubai. Now we are at the hotel. We're gonna go for a drive. We're gonna go off-roading. We're gonna go sand driving hopefully. I'll try to capture as much as I can, but this is the car in question. This is the new QX80. Now as you can see, it looks better. It retained the same engine, which is a 5.6 liter V8 engine that produces 400 horsepower. The car is big, is luxurious. We're gonna go enjoy it off-roading, as I said, so stay tuned.
Thanks to the facelift, the new QX80 looks better than before. However, it's not as beautiful as the monograph concept design, which was unveiled at the New York Auto Show last year. The car comes with a few new features, including the all-mute feature, which mutes every audio source in the cabin, including the headphones that are connected to the entertainment system in the car. You also have the remote light and horn activation via the mobile phone, which is handy if you are trying to locate your car. You also have the stolen vehicle tracking and theft notification. And one more thing, you also have the Q-View alerts, which is handy for parents who are giving their car to one of their children. The second row screens have been updated. The size is now 8 inch instead of 7, and the resolution became 960 by 540 pixel instead of 800 by 480. These screens can now work independently. Each screen can display content from a different source. The entertainment system in the second row comes with an HDMI auxiliary support and a USB port. In addition, 2 USB ports were added to the rear of the cabin.
We just enjoyed an amazing drive on the rough terrain. One point I would like to say is that the QX80 is really comfy even when it's tough. It went smooth, the suspension is really great. Now it's time to have some coffee and enjoy this amazing view behind me. But I would like to say something, that we have 4,000 horsepower here. We have 10 cars, each has 400 horsepower. So look behind me, it's really amazing. Now we're gonna continue driving. Hopefully later on we'll do some sand dune driving, so stick around.
For the past couple of years, Infiniti introduced the QX80 as the private jet on the road. It's a bold statement, but once you drive the car, you can understand where they are coming from. The car surrounds the driver with luxury and comfort even when you go off-roading. The car is very big and spacious. It comes with 7 or 8 seats and offers a lot of luxury and safety features that the average motorist looks for. The car is built in Japan and comes with the 2 options for the wheels, 20 inch and 22. When you get inside the QX80, you don't get the feeling that you stepped into an off-roader, but the car has all you need to go off-roading. It has the ground clearance, it comes with 4-wheel drive system and low gear for difficult situations, in addition to the hill start assist. The ride off-roading was very good thanks to the suspension.
We've just finished an interesting off-roading drive with the new QX80. As I mentioned, the car is so smooth even on off-road, although personally I would feel guilty to take such a car off-roading, although it has all the capabilities, but I feel it's so luxurious, it belongs to the city. Now the car, as I mentioned also, it returned its own engine, 5.6 liter V8 engine that produces 400 horsepower and 560 Newton meter torque. This car is very important for Infiniti. I mean, in 2016 they sold more than 20,000 units, which is roughly 9% of their all over sales all over the world in that year. Now the big change in this car is the exterior. As you can see now, it looks better, although I feel the old design has its own character. Some people said it looks like a whale, and I agree with them. It looks a bit sad, yes, but it had a little bit of character. This is more safe, but it's also more elegant. I like it. Although there's a problem with the new design, I noticed, is that the turn signal in the back is only available in the bumper, so many people might miss it. It should be up near the tail light. The premiere launch of this car was in the Dubai International Motor Show last year. It's already available. In the UAE, it starts at 322,500 Emirati dirhams, including the VAT. For the higher grade, it starts from 350,750 Emirati dirhams, of course, including the VAT. Now the car has lots of options on the inside. Of course, it's very luxurious. You can have it either with 7 seats or 8 seats. One of the interesting things is the smart rear view mirror, which turns into a camera with a touch of a button. This gives you a wider angle than the camera you see on the screen. The car is luxurious. You have lots of interesting options on the inside. You have cooling box, you have USB ports, you have iPod connectivity, you have screens in the back. So all in all, the car is luxurious. It's better looking now, and I enjoy driving it. I think it's very smooth, as I said. On the inside, you can have a look. You have lots of colors, lots of trims. The car can come with lots of optional safety features. You have the hill climb assist, you have the lane departure warning and prevention, you have the blind spot monitoring and intervention, you have the forward collision avoidance system, and you have the emergency brakes. That was a quick test drive of the new QX80 from Infiniti. Hopefully we will have a more detailed test drive soon, but all in all the car is better than before, and I really enjoy driving, especially off-road.